Betty, it's Sharon, and I am so sorry I haven't been live for a while, but it has been so busy in real estate. I don't know why people think it's slowing down. Anyway, I wanted to get on this morning and talk to you guys about where you're learning and what's going on and where I'm at and how you can find me. A lot of people have a misconception that I'm at Real Estate Trainers in Orange County by the Anaheim Stadium. Yes, I was at Real Estate Trainers for quite a long time. However, I'm not there anymore, and if you see my name connected with them, my company name is called California Real Estate Trainers, and we're here to actually help you every single step of the way. Some companies stop at 5:30 p.m. on Friday night, and when you want to, good morning, and when you want to sign up for your class, and Saturday morning comes along, nobody's there to help you. We're here to help you constantly. So if you miss the first part of our class, we're going to get you caught up. If you find out on Sunday that we had the class start on Saturday, we'll pick you up and show you how you can get the first part of class. There's always something we can do to help you. In fact, I had one young man call me, and he's like, well, I work on Saturdays and Sundays. Good morning, how are you? And he said he worked on Saturdays and Sundays, and I said, you know what? We actually have a class that's Monday through Thursday from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and we go through everything you need to know for your California real estate exam. And a lot of the stuff is on the national real estate exam too. And my students are telling me that the way that I teach is the main thing that helps them pass, because I make it very clear. I sure as heck don't speak like an attorney. I speak like, how do you understand this concept? So today I'm getting ready to start the California real estate exam prep class, and we're going to go through everything today. And a lot of people, honestly, at about 3.5 to 4 hours, they start getting foggy. So instead of getting foggy, what we do is we stop and take breaks about every 2.5 hours. Then we take a lunch break, and then we finish up for the rest of the day. Good morning, Susan. And all my students are passing like crazy. And if they don't pass the test after they've taken our class, we look at what they did and we ask them how they felt during the test and what do they think stopped them from passing. Because most of our students are passing the first time, if not the second time. And it's unfortunate, but there's a lot of stuff out there on the internet that's not correct. And there's CompuTrainers that aren't correct. So there's a lot of information out there that's going to have you miss a couple of questions, but one question could be the question that makes it so you don't pass the state exam. And you don't want to keep going back there. People are, they're worried about spending money on a class that's going to help them pass, but then they take the test 10, 12, 14 times because they're studying stuff that isn't correct. And I really just want to help you guys get your test done and get forward with a real estate career. Now, some of you are not looking for a real estate career. You're looking for like a part-time gig, or you're looking for something that maybe you want to become an investor. Well, real estate is not a part-time gig. I have clients, and when I have clients, they are calling you all the time. They want to go see the house. They want to go measure it. You have home inspections. You have termite inspections. You have appraisals. You have everything that you have to go out there and meet your clients for. So if you're going to be part-time, you have to team up with somebody who wants to take you on part-time. And you have to understand that the commission split would be set based on the person that's helping you. God, my eyes are burning like crazy today. So I just wanted to get a lot of information out to you and show you that when you take a class from me, you're going to be current on all the information. I talk to all our students and we find out, what did you see that we didn't tell you about? And pretty much everybody says everything in your class is on the state exam. And the way that you explain it, as I'm taking the state exam, I'm hearing your voice in my head, or I'm thinking, how would Sharon answer this question? So I'm here to help you guys. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your money. Good morning, Matthew. Stop wasting, the time that you're wasting taking the test over and over and studying materials that's not going to help you. I have to take you and get you to subtract everything you've already learned and just learn from me so you can pass the exam. I passed the exam in 1986 in about 38 minutes. And people say, oh, the exam has changed. Yes, it's gotten easier. And they took the math questions off, and they are throwing some loopy questions in there that look like they're from the mortgage exam. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you and update you on everything. God, there's a lot of you coming on this morning. Saturday morning. But it's 8 o'clock. We start our class today at 8:30. It's never too late to sign up for our class. And then some people ask me, they're like, well, I'm not even past my first 3 classes yet. You know what my answer to that is? If you want to pass your 3 classes easier, the information that I have in my class that's on the state exam is probably on your final in your real estate class. Now, the other thing I want to mention is if you're becoming a real estate investor, look into the facts of what you have to do if you're an investor and you're licensed, because some real estate investors don't want to be licensed because there's some of them, I don't know why that's such a big deal, because the basic thing is you have to disclose that you're a licensed agent and you have to be more ethical. So 6 one way, half a dozen the other. So I just wanted to say good morning. I'm here. I'm going to try to get live again more often so I can help you with your real estate questions. But if you really want to pass the California real estate exam, stop studying so much stuff that you don't need to study, because it doesn't take that long. Good morning, Virginia. It doesn't take that long to study for what you need to pass the California exam. The problem is you're studying too much crap. You're studying too much stuff that you don't need to know. And because you're studying so much stuff, you're just getting frustrated and you're not passing the exam. So what we do is we have a 61-page booklet. We go through it, and every single paragraph has 1 to 5 or 6 questions that are on the state exam. And I explain exactly how it's worded. And there is 9,000 questions they pull from. So if you take a class where they're just doing this word goes with this word, well, what if you don't get the test question that has that word with that word? What if you get a question that's a long question that explains something that you have to figure out the scenario? Well, then you're not going to have the word association help you, because the word association is made for when there was 1,500 questions. Now there's over 9,000 questions. So you have to know the concept. And it's easy to learn the concepts from us because we're here to help you. And basically speaking, you can take our class during the week. Like most of the students coming Saturday, today and tomorrow, they took the class from Monday to Thursday. We went through very slow and explained everything. And that way they got to hear it for 3.5 hours per day and absorb it. Now they're going to hear it again Saturday and Sunday for no extra charge. And then they're going to take their test next week and pass. And that's all you have to do. Don't spend weeks and weeks and months studying, because all that time and all that money that you're wasting studying and okay, it's only $100 a month or whatever it is, or $100 a year. All that time you're wasting, think about the real estate sales you could have had and the people you could have helped. So I'm here to help you pass your real estate exam. If that's what you want to do, join our class. It's today. We try to do it every Saturday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. and then Sunday again from 8:30 to 5 p.m. And some weekends we take off, because what we do is we do every other week. It's Monday through Thursday. It's Monday, I can't talk now, Monday through Thursday from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And the reason we pick 3.5 hours is because right at about 3.5 hours, you guys start going, ooh, this is too much information. So do it for the week, do the weekend, or do the weekend, do it for the week. Whichever way you want to do it, you can take it as many times as you want, up to 5 times before you take your California state exam. And a lot of my information and the way I explain it will help you also with your national exam. And we'll be working on that and coming up with that information for those people that are out of state as soon as we possibly can. But right now we're just helping the California people. So if you need to, give us a call, 714-745-6348. It's actually better to text us, and we'll send you the link to get signed up. And instead of spending all that time and wasting all that money and just freaking yourself out on a test that you can pass by taking our class, you could have a deal done faster, and which will help you and your clients. I always say students and your clients. So I look forward to seeing and hearing from you and helping you pass the California real estate exam. I'll see you in class.